Hi everybody, my name is Christopher Wyles. I'm also known as the solo ensemblist. You can check out my channel, link down below. Today I'm going to be going over the song by the Newsboys, "He Reigns." I have a full recording of it in the link that's next to me. You can click on that link to see the performance. You can also click on the links of all the different parts and be able to see how they're played, including the part I'm getting ready to go over right now, which is the guitar. I'm not playing it in the original key because it's more comfortable in the key of E major. So I'm capoed to the 2nd fret, and basically you're going to be playing 3 different chords. It's going to be C add 9, G major, D major, and you'll also throw in a little D suspended 4 in there. And that's pretty much the whole song. So it starts off with an introduction. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 bars, and you repeat the 4 bars. It starts off in that C add 9. And that's pretty much the entire groove of the entire song. The verses are going to be played like that, and the chorus is played like that. Even the bridge is played like that. The only major difference between each part is the dynamics. In the verses, you'll play a little bit quieter. You'll play about mezzo forte. It's the song of the redeemed, rising from the African plain. It's the song of the forgiven, drowning out the Amazon rain. And that's your dynamic of the whole thing. And then when you go to the chorus, you'll move it up to forte. Saw God's children singing glory, glory, hallelujah, He reigns, He reigns. All God's children singing glory, glory, hallelujah, He reigns, He reigns. That's pretty much it. The only other thing dynamically is the bridge, and that's when it just kind of drops out as far as your guitar playing is concerned. You'll just kind of do semi-block chords. I call them semi-block chords because a straight-up block chord is just going to be 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and that's kind of boring. So on the bridge, when I go to and all the powers of darkness, and all the powers of darkness trembled at what they just heard. And when I'm doing that little part right there, I'm mostly playing on my first 4 strings, just these strings right here. I'm not doing too much. I'm not doing a full chord. And even in between those 2 lines, and trembled at what they just heard, 'cause all the powers of darkness, I'm just hanging out up here on the lower strings. And I'm going to crescendo into the chorus. Darkness can't drown out a single word. Saw God's children singing glory, glory. And at that point, since it's the final chorus, you could go into a fortissimo dynamic, which is very, very loud. That's a good time to do it because that's the climax of the song. And as far as the ending is concerned, I go through the chorus 3 times for the ending. But since this is a praise and worship song that you would sing in your song service, this could continue. You could actually extend the song quite a ways. In fact, you could drop it back down to, just to block chords, and then crescendo it back up and go into the chorus again. Just depending on how the energy's moving, how the spirit's moving, and you can take it in any direction. So there is a set formula for the song, how everything's laid, a set arrangement for the song, but it does have some room for for some extension for how the energy and how the spirit's moving. So, and then the ending is pretty straightforward. It's all God's children singing glory, glory, hallelujah, He reigns. All God's children singing glory, glory, hallelujah, He reigns. And you don't even have to do the block chords there if you don't like the deadness between between the two lines on that D or E major. All God's children singing glory, glory, hallelujah, He reigns. All God's children singing glory, glory, hallelujah, He reigns. So there's a lot of room for interpretation on how you wanna change it up a little bit. But it's a great song. It's the verses can be a little wordy, so it's not recommended that your entire choir back you up on the verses. You might have a couple background singers sing along with you. I didn't set that up on this arrangement, but you could do that. But because of the wordiness of the verses, it's better just to have a lead vocalist sing the verses. You might have one vocalist do one verse, another vocalist do another verse. It has some room for some movement there. But the choir, having a choir backing you up to sing all the different parts, it really makes it a nice full sound. Especially if you have a few of your singers who are mic'd, and then you have your choir that has overhead mics or other condenser mics. That way you have the articulation of a close-up mic, but yet the fullness of a choir that's mic'd far away. So you have both elements of the proximity effect. So I hope this was helpful to you. I'm also going to include a link to the lead sheets that I've created for the song. I'll include the version that has the capo, and I'll also include a version that has the actual keys I'm playing, which is the key of E major, D add 9, and A major, along with E sus 4. So, but the key positions I'm playing, the hand position I'm playing is D, C, and G, and that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And I'll be hopefully making more of these videos. So we'll see you on the next song.